Good morning, friends. It is Student Pastor Aaron here at Trinity Lutheran Church in Edmonton, Alberta. This week, I thought I would offer some encouragement for folks needing some specific kinds of support while living in this time of isolation and distancing. And today, I want to reach out to those of you who might be struggling with substance use disorder and addiction, whether that's to alcohol or maybe to drugs or to gambling, whatever it might be for you. Whether you access any of the 12-step programs or counselors or day programs or other support groups, many of these supports have been closed down now or have been moved online, making this sudden change a really big barrier for many of you. And this is not easy. While we know that social distancing will plank the curve of COVID-19, many pathways towards healing from substance use and addiction require social interaction, healthy connection, and healthy relationships. And we're needing that one thing that has caused us so much harm in our lives. We're told to reach out, go to a meeting, seek out a counselor, find a friend, talk to a family member, create a relationship. What happens when suddenly all of those relationships are now either inaccessible or can only happen from a distance? Let's start with a reading from Isaiah chapter 40, starting at verse 28. Do you not know? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. God will not grow tired or weary, and God's understanding no one can fathom. God gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young people stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. The church throughout history, so the universal church, has had a complicated relationship when it comes to talking about substance use and addiction, around supporting or not supporting people struggling with these things, and often trying to make the Bible say things that it really doesn't say about substance use and addiction. And too often, we've labeled you, those who struggle with drugs or alcohol or gambling or food or sex, as giving in to temptation. Well-meaning and not well-meaning Christians send along Bible verses talking about not giving in to temptation, or how Jesus was tempted in every way and never gave in. We've reduced the entire struggle and disease of addiction to simple, one-sided morality. And it's caused harm. We know now that addiction rewires our brains in ways we're still yet discovering. We know that reaching out for external substances or experiences or activities to get us through horrible times can be a survival mechanism. We know too that, especially in cases of prescription medications, medical professionals have prescribed these drugs to people without accurate information about their addictive properties. And then people are left to clean up the mess. There are so many other scenarios and examples that I could give you today. Addiction and substance use are far more complicated than blaming and shaming. Certainly more complicated than offering pat answers from the Bible. And blaming and shaming, we know now, has never helped anyone, whether struggling with substance use and addiction or not. Yet Christianity is often renowned for our culture of blaming and shaming. I can't change this entire history of moralism. What I can do is say, I see you. I know you're struggling. I love you. I know that it's a daily struggle to face real life while battling that need for whatever substance or activity your body is screaming for. I know too that with our physical space cut off from one another, this could be a trigger for many who are already struggling. I can't be with you physically right now to pray, to listen, or to share a cup of tea. I can tell you that you are beloved, that you are wonderful, that you are loved, that you are lovable and worthy of love, and that I am amazed and in awe of how you were created, and I am so proud of how you are choosing to live life right now in these days, along with the rest of us. No matter how you cope on a day-to-day basis, you are loved and worthy of love. If you don't use or drink or play an online game or whatever it might be for you, you are loved and worthy of love. If you do use or drink or play an online game or whatever it might be for you, you are loved and you are worthy of love. I do encourage you, wherever you are, whatever headspace you are in right now, to reach out. Access the online AA or NA or CA groups in Alberta if that's something that you participate in or would like to participate in. Video chat a friend. Access an online counselor. Tell a family member. Shore up these supports you have around you as best as you possibly can. Some of you feel like you have no one around you. We are here to listen, to support, to pray, to cheer you on if that's something that would be of a support to you right now. No shame, no blame, just love. And full recognition that social isolation makes your daily struggle so much harder to bear. If we could come alongside you in your journey right now, we would be more than willing to do that. You are worthy. You are a wondrous creation of God. The same goes for all your family members who are supporting people in their recovery. You experience your own sense of isolation and exhaustion and need. We see you too, and we love you. Reach out. We are in this together. Instead of sharing our usual prayer today that I have been sharing this past week, I thought I'd share a different blessing over you all. Those who are struggling with social isolation and substance use disorder and addiction while in recovery, family members and friends who are a part of a support network, and the church at large who might not understand just yet the kinds of impacts you are experiencing. So hear these words from Jan Richardson, entitled, "Beloved is where we begin." If you would enter into the wilderness, do not begin without a blessing. Do not leave without hearing who you are. Beloved, named by the one who has traveled this path before you. Do not go without letting it echo in your ears, and if you find it is hard to let it into your heart, do not despair. That is what this journey is for. I cannot promise this blessing will free you from danger, from fear, from hunger or thirst, from the scorching of sun or the fall of the night. But I can tell you that on this path, there will be help. I can tell you that on this way there will be rest. I can tell you that you will know the strange graces that come to our aid only on a road such as this, that fly to meet us bearing comfort and strength, that come alongside us for no other cause than to lean themselves toward our ear, and with their curious insistence whisper our name. Beloved, beloved, beloved. Our blessing before we go today was written by Canadian author Sarah Bessey. Receive God's blessing. May the peace of God give you renewed hope and wisdom. May you find the strength you already carry within you to be enough. May the God of grace be sufficient. May you find a deep breath when the air around you is thin. May you grow in compassion in these days. May you love well, not in spite of these anxious times, but because of them. Amen. Go in peace today, friends, wherever it is that you're at in this world. We will make it through this together.